Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Afrique. Finally, Afrique Diaspora 24 is here. Tune in every Thursday through Sunday from 10 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time and 8 a.m. in Africa to hear the latest, most captivating stories from Africa and around the world. Our panelists will be Mise from Toronto, Bernard in Tanzania, and Geoffrey in Mombasa, Mburu in Missouri, and of course, Josie there also in Missouri. Please tune in. We are committed to bringing to you authentic stories from Africa living in the diaspora. If you have a good story happening back in Africa, please log in, subscribe. We will share your stories. We'd love to learn from your experience. Experience is the best teacher. For those abroad, please subscribe to our channel and stay up to date with the latest news and stories from Africa. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your family members about this sensational broadcast. Tonight we will, of course, discuss other issues happening around Kenya. The story of Mwangaza lined up for you. These areas of 9 miles. Tonight we are going to discuss Kawira Mwangaza story.
Certain questions that linger in the mind of Kenyans. For instance, if we are going to deploy any of our armed forces or servicemen anywhere, are we going to incur money that should have been appropriated by this House? I therefore find it to be a father's honorable speaker that this House would even be questioning why we are being asked to ask questions. We never appropriated any resources to deploy forces outside of this country other than what we approved for the Kenya Defense Forces in the DRC.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please care to join me tonight as we discuss some of these stories making the headlines back at home and what is important to you. Please subscribe. This is just a small intro and promo of what to expect tonight during our show. We'll be having very able panelists who are going to discuss these particular issues as they arise. As you have seen from the montage that Parliament, again, the minority leader, Opiyo Wandayi, is saying that it is unconstitutional for the President of the Republic of Kenya to deploy forces in Haiti. The majority leader also questioning who is going to pay our forces who are going to Haiti. And of course, the 9 lives of Governor Mwangaza Kawira Mwangaza. This lady, I think, for me, I don't know whether to support her or not, but it is up to you. If you come from Meru and its environs, kindly care to join us from 10 p.m. Kenyan time to discuss about Governor Kawira Mwangaza. I think she's really having trouble. So if you're from Meru, tafadhali come and join us. We talk about what is happening in Meru County. This is the second time that Governor Kawera Mwangaza is facing the electric chair, and that is the Senate. Will the Senate save Governor Mwangaza Kawera this time round? Please, please, please subscribe to our channel, Afrique24, Afrique Diaspora 24. Afrique24 deals with African news from Nigeria to Uganda to Ethiopia to Kenya, Tanzania, to Mali. We move all across Africa to tell you the story as it comes. So you don't be afraid to join us in our show as we unearth the stories that are happening in Africa. Some of that are very, very interesting. Of course, the stories from the Middle East are very, very sad. If you are in the Middle East, please, please, please join us and tell us your stories as it is happening. Perhaps the leaders in the Republic of Kenya listen to such programs. Kindly subscribe to our channel. It is very, very important to subscribe. So follow us on our Facebook page, Afrique Diaspora 24 on Facebook. Like our page, leave a comment there. If you like my promo, if you like what we are discussing tonight, please, if you want to be part of the discussion, I will share the link. I will share the link with you so that you can join, invite family members to the show, and we chat our way forward. You know, kama in Kiswahili we say, tusipojipanga tutapangwa, unaona. So lazima tujipange kisiasa, lazima tujipange kimaisha, tujue ni namna gani tunaweza jisaidia na hawa wanasiasa wale wako wanapenda mambo yao kibinafsi. Sisi kama wananchi pia tunaangalia ni aje ama ni vipi tunaweza jisaidia sisi wenyewe kama wananchi wa Kenya. So tafadhali ingia kwenye hili show itaangazia mambo yale kama matelevisheni makubwa kama Citizen nani CNN hawezi angazia, lakini wewe ukisema hiyo maneno na uko pale, maybe the government will listen and the government will understand the plight of each and every African living abroad and living in their country. Remember, Liberia is having its election. I think there is a tie between George Weah. We will also visit that particular story, and the former vice president. There is a tie there, and they're going for a runoff. We hope that there will be a free and fair transition of power in Liberia. If you're watching Liberia, the world is watching you. Please do the right thing. Otherwise, see you later in the evening for a very explosive and entertaining show. Otherwise, asanteni sana.